Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol COOP. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. That does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've done this analysis in the past, so that is where these green and red line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, some updates here need to be done. First thing I'm going to do is a little house cleaning. Just get rid of that line up there. Sure, that level still pertains, just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's lines and clutter all over the place. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. The first update that needs to be done comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed down below, they tend to act as resistance. So going into today, that 865-ish area had done a very solid job of acting as support. I mean, you go back not that long ago and you can see that the price several times was right down around that area and it did a good job of holding. But now that the price is below it today, that is just, like I said, going with the very foundational rule in charting, that would be considered the initial area of resistance if there are any sort of attempted bounces in the future. In the event the price can get back up above the 865-ish area, the next immediate level you would want to turn your attention to is that purple line there, the 50-period simple moving average. As time goes forward, that line is going to move itself further and further downwards. So right now, yeah, it is valued at $8.93. But like I said, as time plays out, that line is going to move, and therefore that value is also going to move and change. So keep an eye on that, though. But one hurdle at a time, and that first hurdle, like I said, getting up above 865. As far as next areas of support are concerned, all right, well, just want to make sure I wasn't missing out on anything. Nothing fancy, nothing complicated behind this at all, other than the fact that the bleeding finally stopped today, right down there at $8.49, $8.50, whatever you want to call it. On 3 separate occasions, you can see the bears did try to press down below there, but to give credit where credit's due, the bulls did do a good job of holding strong. So keep an eye on that 850-ish area. That'll be the very important level of support going forward. So all in all, pretty rough day today, but we'll see if this is some sort of bottom forming or not. If it is, could potentially be a good snapback bounce. We shall see. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.